The WNBA's 2025 All-Star Weekend in Indianapolis was poised to be Angel Reese's breakout moment, but her attempt to seize the spotlight in Caitlin Clark's hometown backfired spectacularly. Armed with a Reebok signature shoe launch and a bold "I'm in your city, walk in your trap, take over your trap" campaign, Reese aimed to capitalize on Clark's absence due to a groin injury. Instead, her stunt was met with mockery, exposing her struggle to escape Clark's shadow. Compounding the drama, Jemele Hill's bold claim that by the time Angel Reese retires, she's going to be the Michael Jordan of the WNBA has fueled tensions, with Reese's Reebok ads and social media jabs at Clark drawing accusations of clout-chasing. This saga underscores a fierce rivalry that's less about basketball and more about marketability, legacy, and who truly owns the league's future. Reese's Reebok campaign, featuring two colorways, Diamond Dust and Me Bounce, was marketed as a game-changer, with billboards and Instagram reels flooding Indianapolis. The Me Bounce name, trademarked by Reese to capitalize on her rebounding prowess, was a risky move, turning her missed layups into a branding gimmick. Critics panned it as self-mocking, comparing it to Shaq naming a shoe bricks for free throws. Fans on X roasted the launch, with one post joking, "Everyone with credit card debt is lining up for the Angel Reese signature shoe." The campaign's timing, coinciding with Clark's injury, was meant to steal the stage, but it flopped. Only a handful of fans showed up, and social media noted more Clark jerseys than Reese merch, with one X-user quipping, "She pulls up with 15 fans and calls it a takeover?" Hill's Michael Jordan comparison, made in a 2025 podcast, sparked intense debate. She argued Reese's charisma, rebounding dominance, and cultural impact could elevate her to MJ's level by retirement, citing her 10-game double-double streak and historic WNBA records. Posts from at WNBA and at Trendy Hoopstars praised Reese's stats, noting she's among the league's top 10 producers in 2025. Yet, the claim drew skepticism, with fans arguing Clark's game-changing presence, record ratings, sellout crowds, and a $28 million Nike deal makes her the closer Jordan analog. Hill's quote, while bold, amplified Reese's tendency to lean into Clark's orbit, as her Reebok ads subtly jabbed at Clark's Indiana dominance. Clark's absence was the nail in Reese's campaign coffin. 2024 All-Star Game with Clark drew 3.4 million viewers, a cultural phenomenon. In 2025, without her, ratings crashed 36% to 2.1 million, ticket prices dropped 48%, and scalpers couldn't sell seats. X posts captured the sentiment, "F around and find out what this league looks like without Caitlin Clark." Reese's plan hinged on Clark's presence to amplify her own shine, but without her, the event felt hollow. Fans and analysts, like those on Black and White Sports, called it a case study in lost magic, with Clark's absence exposing her as the WNBA's true draw. Reese's billboards screamed confidence, but the empty hype couldn't mask the league's reliance on Clark. Reese's strategy was a miscalculation rooted in a manufactured rivalry. Posts, like one from at Trendy Hoopstars, criticized the Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark rivalry as inorganic, noting their college matchups fueled a media-driven narrative. Reese's Instagram captions and Reebok ads leaned into this, framing her as Clark's challenger in her own city. Yet fans saw through it, with X-users accusing her of clinging to Clark's name to stay relevant. Clark's stats dwarf Reese's impact. Her jersey sales lead the league, her games sell out arenas, and her debut drew 2.1 million viewers alone. Reese's double-doubles are historic, but her jersey sales and game attendance lag, and her LSU arena struggled to fill seats post-title. The Reebok launch wasn't just a flop, it exposed a deeper issue. Reese's brand thrives on drama and viral moments, but sponsors want stability. Her Me Bounce gimmick, while bold, alienated fans who saw it as mocking the game. Clark's authenticity, clutch shots, humble interviews, earned her a Nike deal and a Wilson signature line, with her Kobe 5 Pro drop selling out in under a minute. Reese's campaign, by contrast, felt forced, with critics on X noting, "She's trying to imitate Clark's surface but not her foundation." Reese's camp gambled on Clark's presence to boost her launch, even planning the debut around a Clark matchup, as revealed by Shaq's courtside promise. When Clark sat out, the plan crumbled. Hill's MJ comparison adds pressure to Reese's already shaky narrative. While her rebounding and hustle draw praise, Her game lacks Clark's versatility and cultural pull. Posts like at Wankstablukes claim Clark's 38-second highlight outshines Reese's career, reflecting fan bias toward Clark's flashier style. Reese's stat-padding accusations and perceived avoidance of Clark matchups. Some speculate her injury was strategic, hurt her credibility. The WNBA needs multiple stars, but Reese's obsession with Clark's spotlight, as noted by at Hater League Ball's harsh take, risks sinking her brand further. Reese's path forward demands a reset. Her talent is undeniable. Her double-double streak and WNBA records prove it, but her brand needs authenticity, not Clark's shadow. Dropping the rivalry narrative and focusing on her game could win back fans and sponsors. Clark's trajectory, with cities embracing her like MJ, isn't slowing down. Reese doesn't need to chase that, she needs her own lane. The All-Star Flop and Hill's quote are a wake-up call. Star power is earned, not borrowed. Angel Reese's Reebok campaign and takeover of Caitlin Clark's Indianapolis during the 2025 WNBA All-Star Weekend flopped, overshadowed by Clark's absence and a 36% ratings drop. Jemele Hill's claim that Reese could be the WNBA's Michael Jordan by retirement fueled drama, but Reese's jabs at Clark and reliance on their rivalry backfired, with fans mocking her sparse turnout. Clark's unmatched draw, sellout crowds, record ratings exposed Reese's struggle to stand alone. A focus on authenticity could spark Reese's comeback, but clout-chasing Clark's shine risks her legacy. What's your take? Can Reese become the MJ Hill predicts, or is Clark the WNBA's true icon? Drop your thoughts below and hit like, subscribe, and the bell for more WNBA updates.